Danganronpa.
With that bug captured, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he had shown up.
Tend to do that to people.
But a new world?
Where's the seventh dimension?
Gotta get those space elves, man.
Bug. Is he talking about a way to get outside?
Seems likely.
Well, we don't know till we look.
I love how it's like his angry expression is always him shouting, piece of shit.
I love what it does to his eyes.
Whatever it might. Wait, whatever he might.
He meant.
Meant, yes. Again, remember, second language.
Third language.
It seems...
First language
we'll have to
Japanese,
search
second
school.
language English, third language
One more
Russian.
time.
No, it goes Russian, then Japanese. Then...
That's right.
And then English. Konnichiwa. Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, we'll meet back up here at the dining hall, and we'll share what we found.
You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that, right?
But wait, more like a staple food source. Now, let's get moving, and I'm doing more for this team than you'll ever do, Italian jackass.
Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym.
I can be rude too. See? God, that took all my soul.
He's gonna get banned from his own Christian Minecraft.
Hey, Makoto, you see what's inside the display case? Bad. It's super bad, man.
What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
What?
That stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message.
Huh?
Huh? Ah, I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out.
I have
Oh, now
no
you're
idea
singing.
what he's talking about. So maybe I'll just leave him alone.
Aww.
No, check the trophy case.
No, yeah, she's right.
Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to school here.
Tragic.
Is the top part any different? Nope, it's the whole
No.
thing.
How boring.
Display
You know, I
case
just
does not have
realized-
continuity.
This is a point-and-click adventure.
Hey,
Jalen, you've been
have
playing
to
a
pres-
point-and-click adventure for several months now.
Are you telling me I've lied in our recent Mist video? Go check
Yes.
that out on the Fishing Hour channel.
Yes. Stop. You only have to put like 5%.
Makoto, look!
Leave a comment in the description. Sorry, you.
Yes!
No, you need to hack the account.
Please don't hack this account.
It's our only lifeline. The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up. But it's also of utmost importance to double check the area. We already know about Justin. Just in case, yeah. Aren't I so clever? To think of that, I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I'll leave the school to you.
Upstairs.
Should we go upstairs?
Yes.
Yes.
The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. That was a lot of steps. Maybe there's some kind of clue up here.
100 in there.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here.
Girls' bathroom.
You think it's just a regular first floor, but it's actually the Bruno steps up to his tower.
We're really hitting the Disney hammer today. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd be a total creep in everyone's eyes. That'd
Too
be
late
it
for
for
that.
me. It's not like I already slept in her bed. Her scent.
Nor did her scent.
I am so glad I can't hear this.
Whoa, I actually really like this bathroom. It's trippy as all get out.
It's puce.
This is where
And
the
the
bathroom
tile's
cleaning
not
supplies
bad.
are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. That's gonna come up later. Is that
That's
all?
where
it-
what supplies are stored? Cleaning supplies?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna come in handy later.
When
Like
I
a
drown
giant
someone,
exit button.
Oh, look. The camera can... There's a no camera zone.
Yeah, it doesn't like it. Okay.
I see
Continuing.
pink.
Oh, more bolted windows.
Wow, what a lovely view.
Hey, we could sneak out that way. There's no camera.
That we know about.
A study.
A library?
There's a letter.
This
These are
makes
the-
sense.
Okay, these are the people, yeah, I would expect to be in the library.
The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter.
We
Let's
just got
go.
a letter.
I think that's also owned by Disney.
That's Nickelodeon, isn't it?
I think it got
It is
it
Nickelodeon.
is Nickelodeon. Okay. Hope's
Damn.
Peak Academy.
Oh gosh.
Swallow! Swallow!
It was buried under the thick layer of dust. It must have sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Not the time.
Either.
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside.
I just
Ooh.
imagine since she's
Gary
always wearing
Gary's
gloves.
got a little nippy.
I love the fact that I just imagine like her wearing gloves. She just slowly takes it off like finger by finger, and then just slaps Makoto with it, and then just carefully reapplies it and goes, "What we shouldn't do is leave it here."
Bad boy! Alright.
Oh, okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope. Just imagine it. And pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. It's a drawing of a dinosaur.
It was a, okay.
Unfolded the
Handsome.
paper and read what was
Upside
written
down.
there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Tutorial Thomas.
Oh boy.
Well,
Throughout the year, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. Thank you, COVID-19. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations.
So the mastermind is one of the old students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah, he's the ultimate mastermind. What does this mean?
The ultimate Saul victim.
The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
In the
Just
deed.
read it. He read it from across the room.
That's what those glasses are for.
Bro, there's a Pokemon character who does the thinking pose. I'm gonna overlay it here. It just popped into my head.
It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. Oh.
It's
If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago?
Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance.
But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago.
Yes.
But I didn't
Duh.
get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would be in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
That must have all been a part of the mastermind's plan. They alerted us all in here. Someone who could create a police to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is even real.
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then-
what about the other part? Shut up, Bakya.
I like hearing my own voice.
And nobody else's.
I'm the only one that is allowed to talk. Bippity boppity.
The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary.
I kind of like that the person who was higher up in the school was actually Tutorial Thomas.
But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved.
What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
The two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details.
So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now.
I have to say, I think we're talking to two of the smartest people here and the dumbest.
So it averages out.
Right?
The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why you'd want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or
what?
Or what, Makoto? Or what?
You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko?
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. There's all out of ecchi. Jalen, breathe.
No!
Stop breathing. It's fine. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true. But the the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books. Young adult. That stuff's a waste of time.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fuqua. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
Damn.
My stories are filled with tiny hand people who fall into true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Is that me again? Yes.
Yeah.
Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. So then why don't you not just burn it all?
Ugh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
Boy, I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfiction or whatever. It's all filled with the Roy culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. My hands just grew.
Damn.
And she stopped stuttering.
Just stop talking about it makes me feel sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Ugh, you've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor.
These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it.
That's it. That's the end of the conversation. That's
Go
terrifying.
over it. It looked like there was a
There
camera
was-
on the wall.
No, there's a lead. Oh, I think I saw.
Oh, an outlet. Put your fingers in it.
Oh,
The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange.
The note
Hey!
on the wall.
who you call him lazy?
Can't reach
You.
that far.
Okay, the computer.
That's fair.
The computer
Computer.
Get the computer out.
looks like a laptop. It is a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. The laptop is covered in dust. I'm trying to reach my 1,000-word minimum.
Laptop is not happy.
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
Broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping
We
I
need
could fix
tech
it to go
support.
online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it.
What's with the name on the desk?
Loan?
It's probably like the loan officer.
That's what I was kind of thinking. We'll run through these guys real quick. I missed.
Nice.
Hey, but I found a bear coin. All of it's worth it.
But still, this library is most interesting.
Huh? What's interesting about it?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
And
Why
I
are you
moved-
going Southern Italian right now?
I'm really tired.
He
Fair.
was Italian who moved to the southern USA.
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works.
Well, yeah, why would they have comics in the library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs, whereas I am a professional.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
I do get it. Oh gosh. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell that nothing you do is worthwhile.
say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this! Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
You know, I gotta say, if I were to judge any of these people who are writing, I would probably think that Hifumi has better writing just on the way he talks.
Yeah, he seems chill. You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
These two really worry me.
One of them's gonna die over this.